Just gotta wait till a couple more people get in the chat. Wait for my new moderator. And then we are going to rip this ETB, Ascended Heroes. And hopefully, depending on how this stream goes, one lucky person in the stream is going to win an SIR. So, hopefully you have a good stream. Just gotta wait for a couple more people to hop into the chat. My soda, there's my soda. I got my sleeves. Okay. All good to go. Just waiting on some people to hop into the chat. So how's everybody doing tonight? Everybody having a good night, hopefully? Let me change this color to make it more, which one's which. I got remotes for these lights, so I still have to figure them out. There you go. How's everybody doing tonight? I'm gonna rip this seal. But like I said, it's one English set Pokemon IR. So good luck to whoever, may win. Just gotta wait for some people to hop in the stream. Matter of fact, Kevin! Hold on, let me see, I gotta add as moderator. There you go. Can manage block words in the chat. It's in live and also. There you go. Coyote! Alright, Kevin. Does your thing pop up as blue for the saying you're a moderator? Yeah, it is. Alright. I'm doing alright. How are you guys doing tonight? Oh, and hold on, Kevin. Let me find it. Where did I put those? In one of my drawers. Here it is. 1, 2. Okay. Let me see. Look, Kevin. Oh, let me take it out of the sleeve. I'll show you again when I turn my light on when I rip the stream. But a little Pikachu reverse holo. And I gotta dig out some other Pikachus. I know I have some other ones. I see 21 people in the thing. Where's it? Everybody hop in the chat. Say what's up. Don't be shy. What's up, El Portillo? What's up? You like Pokemon? About to get into this ETB, the Ascended Heroes ETB. And at the end of the stream, one lucky person in the chat is going to walk away with an English set Pokemon SIR. Yeah, I got you, Kevin. I'll dig out some other Pikachu, so I gotta find some. But one lucky person from the chat at the end of the stream is gonna win an SIR. I'll reveal it at the end of the stream. I gotta find it's in my thing. I'm gonna take it out right now. I'm not gonna reveal it right now, but I'm gonna take it out right now. There it is. Nice. That's a beautiful SIR. What's your question, bro? Double tap and solve. There you go, Kevin. What's your question, or El Portillo, or whatever you want me to call you? Just let me know in the chat. Also, how's my, well, you can't really tell until I get the cards going, until I start opening packs, but how's the video quality? Everybody can hear me, and everybody can see the lights moving in the background, and okay, it's not all glitchy. Is what real? L. What is real? There are real? What's real? What do you mean? Chances are, yes, whatever you're talking about is real. Oh, you were seeing if this was like a, one of them, pre-filmed, streams? Nah, this is a live. And the Pokemon are real too, yeah. But nah, I hate when people have those pre-filmed lives that they post up, and like it's usually the ones that are annoying, like when they're trying to put water or rubber bands around a watermelon or something like that, and they never answer the chat or nothing, or those ones where well, let me switch my lights. There you go. Or the ones where they're like putting their hand in one of those alligators with the thumbtacks. Those are I don't know, to each his own, but to me I don't like those streams. But it is what it is. But how's everybody's night going? I see 13 people watching the stream and only 2 likes. Hit that like button, everybody. We're gonna get this ETB rolling in a little bit, and at the end of the stream, somebody is gonna win this. I'm not gonna show you which it is, but this is an SIR. English Pokemon SIR. Somebody's gonna win this absolutely free. No money, nothing. No. Not selling. I'm giving it away to one person in the stream at the end. But you have to be active in the chat to win, obviously. Yeah, Laporte is cool. It's my first live giveaway. So how's everybody's night? Anybody open any good packs today? Anybody get any good hits? I haven't opened any packs today. This is my first packs I'm opening today. I don't open packs every day. I try to open a pack a day, but not every day. I usually don't. I gotta fix my background. There you go. Oh, I knocked over so many cards. I had a bunch of loose cards out on the table. I had to get them out of the way before my stream. I just knocked them all on the ground. Oh, you talking about the empty booster packs, or in the frame? Well, they're both sick, so. But just so everybody knows, those are just empty booster packs. There's no cards in them. I just took the art and put them in the booster packs. Because it's hard to find those booster packs. They're expensive, but I got the empty wrappers, still putting them up there. But I don't need anybody calling me out on them, saying that, you know, that they're filled when they're not or whatever. But because I had one dude say, "Oh, yo, those are fake," and then I opened one and showed him all the stuff on the back. Look, hold up, like these are legitimate empty booster packs. Crazy. How did I get them? Oh, I bought a bunch of vintage cards off Marketplace, and the person just had the empty packs with them for some reason. So I took those for like, I don't know if they charged me extra for them or not, but they were part of the deal, so. But yeah, the framed ones are cool too. I got a bunch of vintage cards over here. That's crazy, yeah. Nah, but what was I gonna say? Yeah, I lost track of thought. Yeah, I don't remember. But yeah, I got the empty ones, the empty packs on Marketplace with a bunch of vintage cards that I bought. 20 more seconds. What do you think? It's the 10-minute mark. We'll start ripping the ETB. Kevin, you said Coach isn't going on tonight at all? Actually, I gotta get a stand to put the cards on. Ill-prepared, everybody. Ill-prepared I am. I'll get 2 stands. Thank you, Kevin. Oh yeah, Kevin, look here. Matter of fact, let me turn the light on so I can show you this under the light. This is what I pulled in my last live. Out of an ETB from Coach Kevin. The Mega Dragonite Attack Rare. Love that card. I'm gonna send that one off to get graded, I think. I got a couple cards I need to send to get graded. What's lagging? My stream's lagging? Kevin, did my stream lag for you or just Lport? Hopefully my stream isn't lagging. My last stream was surprisingly good quality. I don't know what it is, but I guess I just figured out the settings. But yeah, I also want to get... I have 2 of those Haunter promos. Oh, it's just for you? Maybe turn your Wi-Fi on. I don't know. My phone does that sometimes when I'm watching people's streams. But yeah, I have 2 of these that I want to get graded. These Haunter promos. And they both look really clean. It's lagging? Hold on. Let me know if the light makes it better. Is that better? But yeah, I want to get this my 2 Haunter promos graded and that Bulbasaur right there. The stamped one. Oh, that's better? Alright, so it's the light. Because I've done like 4 streams. And the last one was good. I think it's because of it's better lighting. The other 2 are all like a little laggy and stuff, especially when I'm opening packs. Let me put that back. Dragonite coin back. There you go. But yeah, everybody, at the end of the stream, somebody's going to win an SIR. And that being said, is it better now that the light's on, though? But with... Ooh, excuse me, I burped. With that being said, let's open this ETB. Okay, cool. As long as it's better with the light on. I'm pretty sure my lighting was... And I probably was also... I gotta move a little bit slower. But as long as it's better with the light on. Alright, cool, Kevin. Just broke the seal. First and foremost, this nifty little manual. Won't flip through it too fast. But yeah, this has all the cards that we need to pull. Let me go to that page. Give us a little bit of extra luck. Where is it? That's what... Oh, yeah, we want those too. But what we're really after is that, and these. We want them. We want the gold. We want the Gengar SIR. And we want the Dragonite SIR. Alright, cool. I'm glad it's better now. Remove the outer sleeve. Move that. I love this ETB, like how it's set up. Oh, my coin. We got a little scuff mark on my coin. Somebody scuffed my coin. No, not yet. Still scuffed. But yeah, I love this ETB. Like, not, like, I don't know, just the way, like, the color scheme is on the cover and everything. I love these Ascended Heroes ETBs. Got the sleeves. I love these sleeves, too. I have so many. Well, not so many. Like, I'm sure people have a bunch more, but I got three sleeves of these sleeves. Now, let's check out. Now, the past 2 ETBs I opened, the promo card has been Baka centering, like, for days. Yeah, one of them, the first one was all crooked. The second one was very right heavy. Let's check out this one. Let's check out. This one looks a little right heavy to me, too. Let me open it. It's the only way to tell is to get up close and personal. I don't want to scratch it or nothing. Yeah, that's crazy. That's extremely right heavy. That's wild. Well, I'll add it to my right heavy collection and Zekrom promos. Because look, here, I'll show you the other ones. Let me put that down real quick. Look how heavy, right heavy this one is. If you could tell with the thing on. And then this one's extremely right heavy. And a third right heavy one. Here, let me take it out of the thing to show you the back. There's no, there's a little whitening up in the corner, it looks like. Yeah, a little bit. But yeah, it looks a little left heavy on the back. What do you think, Kevin? Left heavy? Definitely is. Still a cool card. Hit that like button for Zekrom, chat. Because it's such a cool card. Yeah, that's crazy. I'm 0 for 3 with the Ascended Heroes promos. But I will say it is a really cool card as far as like promos go. I mean, there are probably some better promos, but I like that one from Ascended Heroes for real. Let me put it in a top loader. Because, you know, there's still nice cards, even though it's heavy. It won't grade good, but it's still a nice card. Let me stick that right there. Put these back. Oh, yeah, Kevin. Here's what I got from my first Ascended Heroes ETB, right? Obviously the promo. And then I got this EX. The Mega Dragonite EX. Lily's Clefairy EX. Vikavolt IR. And then the trainer, what's it called? Full Art. So that was from my first ETB. The second ETB, obviously, the promo. I got the Pokepad. Black Belts Training. Togekiss IR. Mega Electros, Electros EX. And then Bellybolt EX. And obviously the Mega Dragonite Attack Rare. So I'm really hoping this has a really, really good pull in it. We'll see. It's got to, right? If I can go, I don't mind going 0 for 3 with the promos if I can go 3 for 3 with the box. Let me get this out of the way. And then, obviously, the unnecessary, unless you play the game, pack of energy cards. And last but not least, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 packs of Ascended Heroes. Yeah, I see. Did I miss that when you pulled from today? Oh, and the dice. Can't forget the dice. Love the dice. He pulled that today, Kevin? The Pokepad wait, what do you mean in Chinese? Out of what set? I must have missed that. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, I definitely must have missed that. I feel like I remember you guys talking about something about Chinese cards. What do you think, Kevin? Should I shuffle them or should I just open them 1 through 9? Let me know what you think. And the pack art on these is unbelievable. Okay, then yeah, I remember that. It was at a Nihil 0, right? Shuffle them? Alright. But yeah, the Pokepad he pulled was at a Nihil 0, right? I think I remember that now, if it wasn't today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm just gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Because I don't wanna do the card shuffle and mess up my edges or nothing. Definitely don't. Get my Dragonite coin out of the way. Yeah, I remember the Nihil. All right, everybody. Clover's in the chat. We are on First Pack Magic Ascended Heroes from the ETB. We got 9 packs to rip. Can we pull an SIR, a God Pack, or any Mega Attack or anything? But let me see some Clovers in the chat. Don't forget to like and subscribe, everybody. But Clovers in the chat. Can we get an SIR? Can we get a First Pack Magic God Pack? That would be nice. Oh, and Kevin, at any point if my stream gets all fuzzy or anything, just let me know. Please and thank you. Code card. And I'm just going to do it this way. Not a God Pack. Night Stretcher. Larry's Komala. Zigzagoon. Metacham. Charmeleon. Can we pull the Gold Zard? Staravia. Ends PP up. Like Coach says, everybody's favorite chase card. Reverse Hollow Swirlix. Reverse Hollow Solo Rock. Hey, EX. I'll take it. And a Hollow Fire Energy. Is that a double hit? I don't think that's my first Hollow Energy, so I consider that a double hit. I'm going to sleeve it regardless. Got a nice little EX on First Pack Magic. Can't beat that. Let me stick that over there. And just because this is my first ever Hollow Energy, I am going to sleeve it. Hate on me if you want, chat. I'm sleeving the Hollow Energy and putting it off to the side. I don't know. That was alright, First Pack. First Pack Magic got a hit. I guess a lot of people say that Ascended, they do real bad on Ascended. I was talking to this other YouTuber on his comments saying he's been doing real bad in Ascended. Pack 2, everybody. Clover's in the chat. Don't forget to drip them likes. Can we get a God Pack? I'm putting the energy card in the front this time. And QR code for anybody who needs it. Card trick. Oh, this one's non-hollow. So, not a God Pack. Blue Energy. Phantom. Gruben. Charjabug. Vanillite. Dragonair. Electrike. Air Balloon. Oh, IR. Galarian Obstagoon. That is a nice card. Let's see behind it. Nothing behind it. That is sick. 2 for 2 on pack so far. Let me sleeve this baby up. It's a nice little IR. What do you think, Kevin? I consider this a hit. It's like, no, obviously it's a hit. That's a nice IR. That's awesome. Let me grab a top loader real quick. Sleeve it. Load it. How cool would it have been on this card if they made the slashes like more like glowy, kind of, if you know what I mean? I think that'd be pretty cool. Somebody bought an ETB from Coach last night? Dang, 1 hit. Only 1 hit. Was it a IR or was it just a regular full art? Because that's crazy. Did they buy it on the live and he ripped it on live? Or was it just somebody who bought it and he shipped it to him? Yeah, that is a cool card, Kevin. That's a nice card. I'm happy with it. I'm 2 for 2 with packs. Can't beat it. Cannot beat it. Let me pile the bulk up. Let me get a nice sip of soda. But that's crazy. 1 hit out of an ETB. Put my soda back. Oh, Kevin, also, guess what? Dang, I missed that then. That's crazy. I wonder how I missed that. I wish I seen it. But, all right, so it was my birthday in March 8th, right? But my aunt's been sick. So she just got, around and out of the hospital and everything recently. So she gave me my birthday card. What's up, Yanni? How you doing? You like Pokemon? If you like Pokemon, Yanni, like the stream real quick. But yeah, so my aunt just gave me my birthday card the other day. That's why I thought I was gonna have that, because I thought it was gonna be our Cash App. But she gave me a gift card for Amazon, and I went on eBay or Amazon, obviously not eBay, but she gave me an Amazon gift card, so I got a booster box of Nihil Zero. It said it was gonna be here Saturday, but it said it's gonna be here tomorrow, and it's all right. Kevin, thank you, I appreciate that. What's up, Yanni Hernandez? You still in the chat? Let me remind y'all, at the end of this, if everybody who's participating in the chat is one person that's going to be picked to win this SIR. I'm not going to reveal it till the end, but this isn't. I will show it to you before, like whoever wins, I will reveal it. But somebody's going to win this Pokemon SIR at the end of the chat. But you got to be engaging in the chat. You got to sit and watch the stream. Oh damn! I'm sorry, Kevin. That's terrible. Yeah, it's hard to deal with sometimes, so you just gotta keep trugging through, man. That's all you gotta do. Yeah, apparently, I think that's what Amazon says. Let's do pack number 3. Pack 3. Third pack magic. Let's see if we can get some third pack magic. But yeah, if that night, it's definitely, it said it was coming Saturday when I first got it, but now the updated whatever information says it's gonna be here tomorrow. So I'm excited about that. 30 packs of Nihil Zero. Oh, of course, Kevin. Code card. Can we get a God pack? Clover's in the chat, everybody. No God pack. Electric Energy. Hitmontop. Let me put it a little closer. Rufflet. Dynamo. Silcoon. Mystery Garden. Weeble. Obstagoon. Just pulled him, but the IR. Reverse Doug Trio. Hoopa. Hey! Everybody's favorite chase card. Ends PP up. Full art. 3 for 3 on this ETB so far, chat. 3 for 3 on this ETB so far. That's wild. Everybody's favorite chase card. Ends PP up. Full art. That's awesome. Let me put that down and grab a... Yeah, I'm still not 100% sure what a demigod pack actually is. I know Coach explained it, but I'm not really 100. If anybody else in the chat knows what a demigod pack is, put it in the chat. 3 for 3. This is a good ETB. I'm 3 for 3 on ETBs, so like regardless. But yeah, the chase card, obviously pulling that Starmie, Kevin, would be awesome. But you might be the only one here out of us that pulls the Starmie. But I'm looking for that Meowth SAR. The Nihil Zero one. I'm really looking for that. I want that Meowth so bad. It's such a cool card. Oh yeah, but Kevin, look. The old school Burger King Pokeballs. With the Jigglypuff. It's all dirty and disgusting because I've had it forever. And it still has a sealed certificate of authenticity. That's crazy, right? I don't even know how long I've had this thing. I gotta clean it up, though. I heard somewhere that those things are, like, layered with actual 24 karat gold, but I don't know if I necessarily believe that. Let's run into pack 4. See if we can go 4 for 4. Clover's in the chat, everybody. I need some help going 4 for 4 right here. What's going? You're the Pokeball thing? I want the Charizard one so bad, but I feel like I don't know how hard it would be to find one. Clover's in the chat, everybody. Trying to go 4 for 4 on this ETB pack. That'd be crazy if I went 9 for 9. QR code card. QR code card. Energy in the front. Can we get a God pack? No. Unless the energy doesn't matter, but I'm pretty sure the energy matters. Tarantula. Ghastly. Swirlix. Vanillish. Fighting Gong. Glastrier. Raichu. Vanillish Reverse Hollow. Can we get an IR? Or an SIR? Fan Rotom. And Luna Stone, our first dud pack out of the beginning of the ETB so far. We got one dud pack out of the way, everybody. We got one dud pack out of the way. So right now I am 3 for 4. The Demigod is oh yeah, you're right. Coach was saying that the other night. Demigod pack is 3 SIRs and then whatever else. And a God pack is all alternate arts. Okay. But I guess a God pack, I guess Prismatic is in some other sets, they're all SIRs, but apparently other God packs, they're not all. I thought all God packs were all SIRs. That's wild. But yeah, I can't wait to get that Nihil Zero box to go with my little collection, because I have the Battle Partners SIR, or the Battle, not SIR, the Battle Partners booster box. I have, which is that one's Journey Together. I have the Inferno X booster box back there, and then, which is obviously Phantasmal. And then I have Mega Brave, which is Mega Evolutions. All empty, of course. Oh, I can't keep sealed stuff. But yeah, and then I got the Shiny Treasure, the enhanced booster boxes. But my Nihil Zero booster box is the 30 pack, 5 packs a pack box. So it should be a good time. I'm obviously going to rip it live. I bought a while back. Oh, let me catch up, do the chat real quick. Yeah, I forgot the other one he said too. But yeah, Prismatic is one of the ones where it's all of them are SIRs. But my first ever booster box was that one back there. Right there. It's a Mega Evolutions English set booster box. 36 packs, 10 cards a pack. And tell me why, instead of opening that thing live, I opened it pack after pack. Like, not in one straight video, but I would open a pack, film a short, and post it. I should have opened that whole thing live. I had no idea what I was doing back then. I got a lot of lives out of it, but I had no idea what I was doing. I opened up a whole English Mega Evolutions booster box for shorts, YouTube shorts. Crazy. Yeah, and 151 in Prismatic. You're right. I think I remember him saying that. What'd you look it up? Yeah. I think you're right, though. But yeah, Mega Brave. In that one Mega Brave booster box, I got every card. Obviously not the full arts and SARs, but I got all the commons for the Mega Evolutions, or the Mega Brave Master Set. And some nice... I had them all in the back of my binder, but I took them out. I gotta find where I put those. Because I wanted to do a... Here, I'll show you. I wanted to do this binder right here with Mega Evolutions in the front. Let me get rid of my card list. With Mega Evolutions in the front. And then have Mega Brave in the back. Which, depending on... I only got like 3 pages left. I don't think I'm going to be able to work it. But I wanted to have Mega Evolutions in the front and then its Japanese variant in the back. But I did, though I switched up how I had the cards because I was having all the Bulbasaurs in one, then Ivysaur, then Venusaur. But I'm doing like the regular Bulbasaur, then reverse, Ivysaur, reverse. And I'm doing it like that, so there's no room to have both sets. So I gotta get another binder. But yeah, I only need 77 more cards for my Mega Evolutions Master Set. And they're all pretty much full arts. And I only have one of the SIRs. I have 2 One Piece cards that I got from buying packs from Coach. I have this One Piece sealed promo, Roronoa Zoro. And then I have Monkey D. Luffy sealed promo. But yeah, I only have those because they were... Coach threw them in for, like, you know, the buy 3 packs and you get a promo thing. Coach threw those in for me. Well, not for me, for anybody, but I got them. But I want to start getting... Oh, and matter of fact, I did have One Piece. I bought one pack of One Piece, but I got no good cards out of it. So those are somewhere. But I don't know where I put them. I got a little bit of a bunch of cards over here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pack 4. I want to start getting into One Piece, though. Clover's in the chat, everybody. Clover's in the chat. And code card. Let's see if we can, one of these packs can be a god pack. Let me see if I can go, what am I, 3 for 4? Let's see if I can go 4 for 5. Energy. Dratini. Snowrun. Team Rocket's Meowth. Badoo. Gabite. Clefable. Mighty Ina. Buddy Buddy Pop in reverse. King Gambit reverse. Oh, dead pack. Star Raptor, regular hollow. Alright, so I am 3 for 5 on packs. Not bad, 3 for 5. Kevin, you want to see the card that I'm giving away at the end of the stream? The SIR, I'll show the card. At the end of the stream, people who are engaged in the chat is going to win this SIR. Iron Valiant EX SIR. Someone's going to win this at the end of the stream, everybody. You just have to engage in the chat. We'll see. Somebody has to win. Somebody. I don't want it. I don't want it. I want to give it away. Somebody win. Somebody has to win it. All you got to do is engage. Kevin, you might win by default. Looks like you're going to win it by default, Kevin. I'm going to have to send that with the Pikachu. Who doesn't want a free SIR, you know? Let me fix my Blastoise. I got to redo my setup, too. I don't have to, but I want to redo this whole area to, like, have both. Because I have another empty ETB right here. And I want to put them next to each other. And then maybe the third one in the middle on top or something. But yeah, no, the Iron Valiant EX is definitely... This is the first SIR I've ever pulled. I pulled that Paradox Rift booster box. Yeah, that thing is nice. And then I have... I mean, if it's right on top, I'll show you this. This one's my favorite if I can find it. Where are you? Oh, there it is. This is my favorite card. I'll never give this away. I actually want to get this one graded. I don't think it'll get a 10. But I want to get it graded. Oh, come on. Get out of there. Okay, I got it. Yeah, it definitely won't get a 10 because there's a little ding in the top. But I want to get this one graded. This is my favorite card that I have right now. The SAR. I forgot what it was even called. Not Walking Away. Raging Bolt or something like that. From Terastal Festival. That nice little SAR. I'll never give this one away. I just like the art on it so much. I don't even care that it's Japanese. Can't read it. I love this artwork. If I could pull it in English, I don't even know if it's in Prismatic. But if I could pull it in English, that'd be even better. But I want to get it graded just because. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. So you're saying, like, hold on, ETBs on the bottom, and then the cards on top of the ETBs. So, like, line up all 3 in a row. And yeah, that wall, I forgot what it was called, Raging Bolt, I'm pretty sure. But, alright, so you're saying put all the ETBs in a line next to each other and then put that stuff on top? Because that would be kind of cool. I feel like that would look better than putting 2 ETBs next to each other and then the third one in the middle on top. I feel like then that stuff would just get in the way of the framed picture and stuff, everything. I don't know. I feel like that way would be... just putting them on the bottom would be better. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, pack 6. Clover's in the chat, y'all. Can we get a God pack on pack 6? I am 3 for 5. Can we get a God pack? What do you think, Kevin? You think this will be a God pack? Hopefully. That would be awesome. Code card. Card trick. No God pack. Grass energy. Dreepy. Execute. Excuse me. Salandit. Chikorita. Caramorant. Gold Duck. Little Peepsy. No, never mind. Wrong part of there. Boss's Orders. Little Peepsy. Nope. Mawile Reverse Hollow. Charjabug Reverse Hollow. Oh, Rayquaza Hollow. 3 for 6. We're on a downward spiral here, everybody. Yeah, that would be a good idea, Kevin. I know what I want to get, because I'll show you my whole setup here. I'm in my basement, and I hung up sheets to like box me into this little studio area. I'll show you. Like, I got my a little TV right here, sheet behind me, some sticky lights up there, my that light, and then that light. And so I'm like in a little ass area. I want to make a bigger. I gotta clean out a part, make a bigger area. And then bring down. I have this shelf, like it's like a I don't even know what you call it. It's just like like one of those metal shelving units that I want to bring down and put more. I have like extra shelves for it, and then just make that be my background. Put everything on the shelves. But it's like the wire rack shelving. That's what it is, like wire rack shelving. I want to do that. I think that'd be pretty cool. 6, 7, 8. All right, so pack 7. Hey, Kevin, moderator, let me get some clovers in the chat. Or clovers, yeah, clovers in the chat. I said that right. I thought that didn't sound right when I said it. But let me get some clovers in the chat. See if I can pull the big boy SAR, or SIR. Ah, what happened to my damn thing? It went down a little bit. Alright, QR code. Fire energy. Drakloak. Waitress. Score Bunny. Snom. Don't know. Trainer. Doug Tree O. Darmanitan. Cascoon Reverse Hollow. Raichu Reverse Hollow. Oh, Reshiram Hollow. The QR codes, they're for Pocket something TCG some game. And let me put this back up a little bit. There you go. They're for some phone, one of the Pokemon phone games. You get like extra virtual cards or packs or something with the QR codes or something like that. I always thought they were like, because it says a redeem code, like they should make it so you get like a pack or something. Or, like not every redeem code they're giving away packs, but like every like 1 in 100 redeem codes, they'll give you a pack or something. Like whoever gets the lucky one. But yeah, it's for the TCG Pocket Monsters, I think. It's called something like that. I don't know. I have it on my phone, but I'm not really sure how to play it. Yeah, the Luffy and Zoro cards are dope. I never really seen One Piece that much until I started watching Coach's stream. So I'm happy I ended up getting packs and getting those two for buying the packs because I love those two cards. I want to get them graded eventually, just to have them. Like I'm not gonna give them away because it's my first ever One Piece. I definitely what's it called? I don't even know how to pronounce his name. Roronoa Zoro is my favorite character from the show. So, well, from the live action, I'm still watching the anime, but he's pretty much my favorite character from the anime too. But Luffy's cool too. But Roro Noah Zoro is my favorite. That's a hard name for me for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah, that's probably my favorite character from the live action. Yeah, that would be dope. Oh, an ETV would be sick. That would be sick. Oh, like this is the QR code. Let me get my ETV. I would go crazy. I'd make a whole video about how lucky I was. What's up, Emily? I would never. He's not going live tonight. That's crazy. Or if he does go live, he's not going to go live for that long. Oh, you're talking to Kevin. Yeah, Kevin's my moderator now. He's still coach's moderator. I always go live before coach just so I can still watch his live. But yeah, Emily, I'm 3 for what was it? 3 for 7? Let me show you the hits so far, Emily. Yeah, I know you're joking. I got an EX, the Galarian Obstagoon IR, and ends PP up. So I'm 3 for 7. Hopefully I can get a big hit in these last 2 packs. Yeah, definitely. I'm really hoping I can get a hit in these last 2 packs. Gotta stretch, take a sip of soda, and now it's game time, crunch time. Clover's in the chat, everybody. Pack 8. Oh, and Emily, the what's it called? The Hollow Fire Energy. My first ever Hollow Energy. Clover's in the chat, everybody. Pack 8. 8th pack magic. Let's see. I want to pull a God pack so bad. That would be awesome. I've never pulled a God pack or a demigod pack. Code card. Not a God pack. Psychic Energy. Skitty. T-Pig. Erica's Bellsprout. Glass Trumpet. Mischief. Bravery. Dragonair. Mimikyu Reverse Hollow. Clefairy Reverse Hollow. Ah! Monkey Dory Hollow. Cooked. 3 for 3 out of 8 packs are good. That's crazy. This is the worst ETB I've gotten so far. We need that last pack to really step this up. Yeah, I thought he was saying... What's up, TCG Cheesesteak? You're in what? In the stream. Hopefully that last pack has some hits in it, man. Anybody want to make any predictions? I'm going to get cooked or if this is going to have some real big hits. Yes, you are. Thank you. I appreciate you for joining. How long? You just got in the live stream now, Cheesesteak? Emily, that's not nice. You got to manifest positivity for it to come into, what's it called? Into fruition. I did ask. I got to stop asking y'all things. But yeah, so far, Cheesesteak. Out of 8 packs so far, I got the EX, the Obstagoon IR, and then ends PP up, full art, and a little Hollow Energy. My first ever Hollow Energy. Definitely not better than the last 2 ETBs I've opened, but that's because I got those 2 from Coach. Thank you. Yeah, no, I like it. I want to pull this, but the SIR. I pulled this one out of my last ETB. Oh, see, now look what I did. I messed it all up. There you go. Alright. Got to get it over with. Last pack magic. Let's see. I'm saying... I'm going to get a hit. I'm going to go with get a hit. I'm definitely going to get at least an EX out of this pack. What's Charizard? QR code. Basic water energy. Not a good look. Not a god pack either. Oh, and a trainer in the beginning. Counter gain. Pawniard. Raleigh Collie. Or Roly Cole, either or. Togetic. Nighttime Mine. Slurpuff. Team Rocket's Energy. Roly Coly Reverse Hollow. Pawniard Reverse Hollow. Oh, an EX. Voltorb EX, thankfully. Last pack magic. It ain't nothing crazy, but I got a hit on the last pack. I needed that one after all the beginning packs. Or all the middle packs. Okay, that's a cool EX. Yeah, that is nice. I like that card. The Voltorb looks like it's like popping off the card. Is he? It's like, nah. But yeah, I'm happy with that for sure. I am happy with that for sure. That wasn't a bad ETB. It wasn't great, but it was not a bad ETB. However, I am mad that out of all 3 ETBs I've opened, all 3 promos have been right heavy. Like, extremely. I just dropped one. Yeah, hold on, let me fix that. But yeah, all 3 promos have been crazy right heavy. It's nuts. Insane. In the membrane. Insane in the membrane. But I would compare that no, because my first ETB was still better. Oh well, I'm not mad. I got hits. The Ascended Heroes ETB. Those are the only ever ETBs I've ever opened were the Ascended Heroes ETBs. I've never opened another ETB. In my life. In my life. I've opened booster boxes. I've opened booster bundles. Packs, obviously. Never an ETB until Ascended Heroes. I had to start somewhere, though. And I will be opening more. I have, just so everybody knows, I'm going to say it again. Well, it looks like a good one. But yeah, tomorrow, hopefully tomorrow. If it comes tomorrow, I'm going to do it tomorrow. If not, damn, I knocked over all my cards again. That's crazy. If not, here, let me show you. I knocked over so many cards. Yeah, I was a little late for it. But yeah, see, I just knocked over mad cards. A whole pile. But yeah, I was a little late for a stream. Which Dragonite? Oh, this one. Oh, you're asking if it is the set with the Mega Dragonite? I don't know. I got, Emily, I got in there after he opened packs. Dang, I knocked over my light, too. Alright. But yeah, cheesesteak. If you're asking if it is the set with the Mega Dragonite, yeah. Hold on, let me show you. In the second ETB I opened, I pulled... Or, right here, let me get it out of the sleeve. I gotta stop taking this thing out of the sleeve, but you guys need to look at it better. I pulled this one out of the last ETB I opened from the Ascended Heroes, the Mega Dragonite Attack Rare. I wish I had the SIR, just the Attack Rare. I got the EX. Let me grab it. I have the EX and the Attack Rare. All I need is the SIR. Once I have that SIR, I'll be straight. I want to get the Gengar SIR, or the Gengar Attack Rare, too. I like the Attack Rares a little better than the SIRs, but the SIRs are better. Yeah, no, this is definitely a good card. I want to get it graded just because it's like, I just like it a lot. Oh, excuse me. I gotta get a couple cards graded. But yeah, Cheesecake, I'm gonna be on, if not tomorrow. If you go to my page and subscribe, which I hope you do. If you do, thank you. Turn on post notifications, because tomorrow, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be in the mail tomorrow. It's gonna be here tomorrow. A booster box of Nihil Zero, which is perfect, or the perfect order set that's coming out in English. Nihil Zero's its Japanese version. So I'm going to have the 30-pack booster box coming in the mail tomorrow. So if I don't go live with it tomorrow, depending on what time it gets here, I'm going to be going live. What's today? When is it? Friday. I'll be going live Friday, 100% with the booster box. But yeah, the Mega Attacker, it's expensive if it gets a 10 in grading. The way it is, just like that, it's like $57. So it's got some value, some nice value to it, but it's not crazy. But in PSA 10, it's like 300 and something, I think. So it's a good card. But yeah, I would appreciate it if you could tune in. If not, no pressure. If you can tune in, by all means, we'll have a good time. I gotta clean my workspace. I'm not gonna do it right now, obviously. I'm busy, but eventually I gotta clean my workspace. I'm working with such a small little area. That's the thing, because like I have this small little area in my basement that was already relatively like cleaned out because it's like storage. But this small little area that I'm working with was already relatively cleaned out, so I hung up the sheets for the walls and everything. But I want to move my little studio I got here over to the left, and then I can make it probably like double this size. It'd be so much better. Yeah, definitely a future Zooty problem for sure. Definitely, 100%. But yeah, let's run through these hits real quick. Let me put them in a little bit of order. From best to worst. Or worst to best. Better than your what? Alright, we got obviously the N-Zekrom promo. The EX. First pack Magic EX. This is the last pack Magic EX Voltorb. I love that Voltorb. It's dope. Ends PP up. For some reason, everybody's favorite card. I wonder why. And then the Galarian Obstagoon IR. I like that card. However, wow, alright. No, that's dog hair. Never mind. I got a little dog hair on the case. But I wish these parts, the swipes, I wish they were more like glowy, like vibrant. But I'm happy with it. I was definitely a nice little ETB for. From what like other people are getting really bad ETBs. I don't understand it. I'm 3 for 3 with ETBs right now. Oh, this one, cheesesteak. I keep wanting to say cheesecake, cheesesteak. You're talking about this, the Obstagoon? Yeah, it's definitely a nice card, for sure. I set myself up for how it's gonna be this and this set or this box or whatever, and then when dang, I thought, man, I was hoping for that, but like realistically, the chances of pulling like fire cards isn't that like it's not that great. So that's what you got to remember with Pokemon. You're not always gonna pull the best cards. What kind of dog do I have? He's a Husky, Lab, Boxer, and a Hound mix. He's a little bit of everything. His mom was a purebred Husky, and his dad was a Boxer, Lab, Hound mix. Yeah, I'm gonna call him Cheese too. It's easier than mispronouncing it. But yeah, he's a Boxer, Lab, Husky mix, and Hound. He's a good boy. My son doesn't like him. I had a baby. He's 1 year old. He does not like my dog. Like he's not like mean to him or nothing because he's just like 1 year old, obviously. But he does not like if my dog gets too close, he'll start to cry a little bit. There's for some reason still not used to each other. My dog likes him, but my son's not really used to him yet. I don't know how. The kids are a little bit over 1 year old. But his name is Jackson. Jaxon. He doesn't look like what he is. Like he looks like a white lab with like slightly different features. Like his ears are like picture a husky's pointy ears, but like floppier, like flopped over. So they're like the triangle ears if they were sticking up, but like in the middle of them they're just floppy and like so they flop down. And he's all white with like a little bit of like tan in him, like on his back a little bit, but he doesn't look like unless you like really know what to look for, like you wouldn't really guess he has husky in him and stuff. But once he starts howling then and like talking, doing all the husky talk, then you really know he has husky in him. That's when you can tell. Oh, Kevin, by the way, you know what Coach opens the packs up with? His razor? This is what I got. A little shaver. Well, beard shaver. I don't even grow that crazy facial hair either. I don't need it for facial hair. I just bought it because I thought it was cool. And now I can open packs with it. Let's pack up this ETB because I like to keep the boxes all nice and tidy. Yes, okay. Oh, and I almost forgot. The holographic fire energy. Not quite a hit, but a hit. Something like that. You know, something light. Put that in there. Where's the sleeve? There's the sleeve. There you go. I got it, everybody. I got it. No need to fear. TCG Zooty figured it out. Yeah, right. I've only seen Barbie. I got it on Amazon. I love Amazon. I buy a lot of stuff on, not a lot, but like I used to buy more, but not so much. But like I love Amazon. That's where I got it. It was only like $20. It was a sweet deal, if I do say so myself. Let me pop that right there. Try to buy what? Cheese. What you gonna try to buy? Yeah, Amazon is the best. I will buy Pokemon cards on Amazon, just for the strictly for the convenience of it. Like, and even I'll pay a little bit more just for the convenience. It's ridiculous, I know, but it is what it is. Funny story, actually. I don't think. Oh yeah, if you like straight razors for shaving, you should get one of these, or for I guess opening booster or ETBs. But funny story, Kevin and Cheese, everybody. I think Emily heard this story. I'm not sure, but all right. So I bought that Inferno X booster box right here. Let me grab it. All my cards are gonna fall if I grab it. I'll grab it anyways. It's a story. I need visual aids. Knocking everything over. Okay. So I bought this on Amazon, right? It's empty, but it was sealed. So I bought this on Amazon. And weeks later, it still hadn't arrived, and it was like got lost in somewhere Orange, USA. I'm assuming Orange, California, or something. So I put in for a refund for gift card balance on Amazon because it said it was the person who helped me on Amazon said it was lost in the mail. So they gave me my refund. Like a couple hours later, it cleared. So I bought this Battle Partners booster box, and then it came in the mail. I did a live with it, and then the day after I did the live with this, I got a notification saying this was out for delivery. So this was pretty much free. Just a little funny story. I think it's a cool story. But yeah, I love Amazon. I won't like crazy overpay for cards on Amazon just for the convenience, but I will overpay a little bit by like 10 or $15. Like I wouldn't buy an English booster box on Amazon because then that would be crazy expensive. Yeah, I got the Inferno X booster box for free. Yeah, it was great. I was so excited about it. I didn't like because they told like I got refunded, so I didn't expect it to actually show up in the mail. Monkey D. Luffy. Oh, let me look at this chat real quick. What doesn't match up? What doesn't match up? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I thought it was Orange County too. But yeah, Kevin, what doesn't match up? My bad. No, my ETBs, I two of them I got from Coach, and the third one I got on Facebook Marketplace, like down the street for this kid. Apparently, somebody down the street from my house ended up having a bunch of ETBs not too long ago. So I found them on Facebook Marketplace. I wish I could find ETBs in the wild because then I'd only have to pay like $59.99. That'd be great. But top what? I is confused. Well, it doesn't match up. Ah! Dropping everything, guys. Dropping everything. And let me put my Monkey D. Luffy and Roronoa Zoro back before I lose my best friends. It's like, just kidding, guys. I have real human friends. Or do I? Maybe. Kinda. Not really. A little bit. You can in between the cards. Huh? What about the top of the ETB? What about it? Ascended. Mega Evolutions. Ascended Heroes. Elite Trainer Box. What you mean? What about the top of the box, man? Bow, bow, bow. You can see my reflection. Open it up. The outer box, the inner box names. Never mind. I'll open it. Hold on. Oh, I put it in backwards or something. Okay, I get it. There you go. You meant it was like this. Right? Yeah, that's what you meant. I had to flip it. Now it's good. Thank you. Those little things bother me. I got OCD, so that would have bothered me if I would have seen it down the line. I would have fixed it. But thank you for pointing that out. Now they match. Thank you, thank you. Okay, Emily, thank you for hopping on. I hope you have a great night too. Appreciate you for stopping by. I see 5 people on the stream, and there's only two to 3 people chatting. Where is everybody? Yeah, no, I'm very OCD as well. That's why it's like my whole workspace being messy is bugging me. But like Emily said, that's a later Zooty problem. Actually, Kevin, I pulled. Hold on, I gotta dig it out. Not dig it out, but I gotta flip to the back of this binder. My first and only SIR out of Mega Evolutions is a trainer, but it's a cool trainer. Lieutenant Surge. SIR. I do like it, because I don't really like it more than, I guess I like it. I don't know. I would have to see the IR. But it's not too bad, but it's my first ever SIR I pulled for Mega Evolutions. First and only. I'm working on the master set. I have to get every other IR and a whole bunch of full arts. Whole bunch of full arts. Whole bunch. Yeah, I'm definitely happy with it. Come on, everybody. Yeah, listen to my moderator. Hop in the chat. Like, comment, subscribe. Turn on post notifications. I have to do my 400 subscriber giveaway. I'm at 4 something. Let me get a sub count, moderator. Please and thank you. If you would be so kind, Kevin. Yeah, Lieutenant Surge is dope. I feel like I like the full art, the regular IR or full art better than the SIR though. But maybe I'm thinking of maybe I'm not thinking of the other card right. But I don't know. I'm happy. It was my first ever IR or SIR I pulled out of Mega Evolutions and only. I have to get every other SIR in Mega Evolutions to master the set. I'm only 77 cards away, and most of them are the SIRs and full arts. 450. Okay, cool. So I gained a couple subs. I gained a couple 2-tree subs. That's not bad. I get a lot of my subs from shorts. I mean, don't get me wrong. I get subs from my lives, but I feel like I'm still not in like a good rhythm with it. So like, I feel like I'm like not as engaging as I'm gonna be when I get more used to it. Because it's only like my 4th ever or 5th live or something like that. This is only my 2nd live that I've ever done that's been over an hour. My first one was like 18 minutes, and I'm pretty sure the longest, other than the two that are an hour, the longest one was only 45 minutes. So this is only my second live that's been over an hour. Hour and 10 minutes to be specific. Proud of myself. Thank you for joining me too, Kevin, and everybody. Cheesesteak, and I don't know who else is in the stream, but thank you. I appreciate you guys for joining. But yeah, let me do a little spiel real quick. I'm gonna be doing giveaways every. I've been doing giveaways every 100 subscribers. I have to do my 400th. I haven't gotten around to it, which it's my bad. Yeah, it'll definitely get better. And thank you for keeping me company, Kevin. I appreciate you being my moderator. You're the first moderator I've ever had. It definitely makes things easier having a moderator that's very engaging. So I appreciate it a lot. But yeah, so I've been doing giveaways every 100 subscribers. I'm a little late on my 400 giveaway one. So I'm going to probably do that tonight, probably right after this. But I'm going to be doing giveaways. My 500 subscriber giveaway. All right, so for every winner, they get one full art card. It could be anywhere from a full art to an SIR, just a randomly picked full art, and an EX. So every 100 subscribers, I pick one from my list who's going to win two cards, a full art and an EX. For my 500 subscribers, they're going to get... I'm going to pick one subscriber when I hit 500 who's going to get one of these Articunos. I have two. Who's going to get one of these, a full art, and another EX. So 3 cards total. And then at 1,000 subscribers, by then I'll probably have a different prize. But as of right now, they're gonna get an Articuno full art and an EX. But since it's 1,000, I'll probably do a bigger giveaway at that point. But yeah, this card in PSA 10 is like $350. It's like $20 how it is now, but still, I think it's a good giveaway. Plus a full art, plus another EX. I think that's a pretty cool giveaway. So if you make sure, if anybody who's watching Cheesesteak, if you subscribe, make sure your subscriptions are set to public, because out of like the 450 subs I have now, I can only see the ones whoever subscribe. Out of all my subscribers, I can only see the ones who are set to have their subscription set to public. So if it's not set to public, and then I can't see you and I can't add you to the giveaway to pick your name as a winner. So make sure if you subscribe, you set your subscriptions to public and turn on post notifications so you never miss a video. Because I'd be posting bangers. I mean, kind of. They're pretty good videos. They're little YouTube shorts. I gotta start doing more long form content too. I wanted to start doing some. I got some ideas for some creative long form content I'm gonna throw out there, and probably in the next couple months. You know, having a 1-year-old and being a YouTuber they don't really go hand in hand. Especially because 1-year-olds are expensive. You gotta buy baby food, diapers for days. Diapers for days. Lots of diapers. That'd be awesome, Kevin. That'd be really awesome. I appreciate it. And I'm happy that my YouTube name's real easy to remember. Just TCGZUTI. It's pretty easy. I didn't have to put any numbers on it or nothing, because like I see a lot of YouTube channels that have like yours has the V6N at the end. I'm happy that nobody took TCG Zudi. But yeah, babies are expensive, man. So worth it. I love my son. Yo, Kevin, fun fact. My son's birthday is the same day as National Pokemon Day. Same date, month, and everything. So, I was excited about that. He turned 1 year old on Pokemon's 30th anniversary. Yeah, my son's off formula now, thankfully. He's on real people food and whole milk. Yeah, puppies are expensive too. My dog is like a picky eater. He eats chicken for at dinner, and like with like a package of or dry food, but we got to cook him chicken breasts or else he just won't. He probably would eat if he was hungry enough, but I don't really want to starve him to find out. But yeah, my son being born on Pokemon Day is awesome. I was so excited when I didn't put 2 and 2 together until he was 1 year old. But yeah, having a picky dog's fickle. It could be very fickle, but I love my doggy. He's a good boy. So what y'all getting into tonight? What time is it? Oh, it's only 8:17. I'm going to keep rolling as long as you guys will stay with me. It's going to be a really long stream, guys. We're going to be on forever. Forever and ever. I'm not letting you guys hop off the stream. Yeah, I was definitely excited when I figured out that was when, because like I didn't really put two and two together until they were advertising the 30th anniversary of Pokemon. I was like, wait, that's my son's birthday. That's awesome. And then I Googled, I was like, yeah, National Pokemon Day. So every year, my son's birthday will be on National Pokemon Day. So it works out. And he's young. I want to get, once he's like at an appropriate age, because he's not like, I'm not going to turn him into like a TV as a babysitter kind of kid. But I want to get him onto his own YouTube channel when he's more of an appropriate age. I feel like he could do big things, especially if I get him started and like build his personality and everything. Yeah, I would love to be young forever. I'm 33. I'm not that old, but I pulled my back out a couple weeks ago trying to lift a grocery bag because, like, you know how guys are. They try to carry all the groceries at once, right? So I put all the groceries into one big grocery bag and tried to pick it up out of the cart without I didn't lift with my legs or nothing. I just yanked it, pulled a muscle in my back. Never felt so old. Crazy. I never felt that old in my life. Oh, did you? Happy birthday, cheesesteak. Well, happy 1 day late birthday. Happy birthday, cheesesteak. What's that from? Is that the news, ESPN, or NBC or something like that? Fox? I don't know, something like that. You probably don't watch the news, Cheese. You're only 13. You probably don't watch the news. Oh, of course, man. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Don't get old. I'm not even that old and I feel old. Don't get old. Pokemon has helped me feel young, though. Yeah, I remember you were saying that, Kevin, on Coach's stream. That's wild, man. I'm glad you came out of that on the other side. Of course, Cheese. Of course. No problemo. Oh, a third person hopped in the stream. You want to say hi to us? We're just sitting here hanging out. We just opened an ETB. If you love Pokemon, don't feel. Oh, they left. But if my numbers are wrong, because sometimes on other people's streams the likes are different. But if anybody else other than us three is in the chat, feel free to say hello. Talk to us. We're friendly. Don't be shy. If you love Pokemon, even better. Yeah, I think I remember you talking about. Oh, I hit my thing. I think I remember you talking about that. I'm sorry to hear that. That's tough, man. You tell him, Kevin. Subscribe. Double tap. Double tap that screen. Show TC Judy some love. Can't even say my own YouTube name. TCG Zooty. There you go. Oof. Oh, you're leaving? Okay, cheesesteak. You have a good night again. Happy birthday, man. Happy 1 day late birthday. Don't forget to tune in and keeping. Don't forget to subscribe and so you can hit that next stream. We got a Nihil Zero booster box. We got 30 packs of Nihil Zero to open on the next stream. Oh, don't be sorry. No, feel free to pop in and out whenever you please. I trust me. As long as you pop by, that's great. You have a good night too, cheesesteak. That's what you got to do, Kevin. Just keep on trucking. Definitely got to keep on trucking. Ah, I keep hitting. I got a swivel chair, one of the office chairs, with the wheels and everything. I keep going back and forth and hitting my tripod with my knee. Fun fact too, my tripod doubles as a selfie stick. I found it again on Amazon. It doubles as a selfie stick. I just gotta slide the actual, what's it called, the tripod like the extender part all the way down, flip in the two base parts, and then hold on, let me pop the remote off. And then I got this little remote here that pops on and off for selfies. If I want to hit that button, or I could hit it to hit record as long as my video camera's open. Doubles as a little selfie stick. The light does too. The light has here, hold up. Yeah, that's what I have right here, a ring lamp. It has the thing in the middle of it. See it? This thing. It's got this in the middle of it, but I don't know, it was too bright right in front. Like right here, like you could see the glare on the cards. So I ended up getting here, this thing. Ignore all the packs. These are all the packs I just opened. But yeah, this thing. It's a little tripod. You just fold this down. And then, hold on. I gotta fold it down all the way. Hold it down. See? Now it's a little selfie stick. And then you pull this thing out. Selfie stick. Right there. And then it turns into an instant tripod. After you open it again. Pop my phone back in there. The only thing I wish is the part that I actually put my phone into. I wish that part like swiveled forward while the phone was that's my hand. I wish it swiveled forward so it can aim like this more. But the only way it does that is if the front camera's on, because it'll swivel backwards like this. But then I can't see my screen if I were to flip it, you know what I mean? I wouldn't be able to see the chat. At least not all of it. However, now that I think I figured out that it's the reason why my last streams were all wonky, like gritty and grainy and like laggy, I think it was because of the low light. So maybe what I'll do next time when I have the Nihil Zero box is I'll get my laptop and go to YouTube Studio, and then so I could view the chat through that. Oh, those? Yeah, those are just a bunch of bulk cards. See, when I first got back into Pokemon, I've only been collecting again. I started my YouTube channel for 2 months and I think six days ago. 2 months and 6 days. So I've only been collecting probably like a month before that again. Like I used to be into Pokemon when I was little, but I've only been collecting again for like almost 3 months. So, or like probably 3 months. So when I first got back into Pokemon, I was sleeving everything, like every holo, reverse holo. I'd pop it in a top loader, which is ridiculous if you think about it. Like I got all these unnecessary cards inside of top loaders for no reason. So I got this thing to hold them all, but then come to find out I don't need to top load every single card that's a holo that has shiny stuff on it. So now I have full arts and EXs, and there's a bunch of full arts and EXs scattered around. But I got a bunch of extra top loaders now for, I just got to untop load everything. Eventually, I want to take all the cards, all the bulk cards I have, organize them, put all the doubles together, and then put them on eBay. Because people, like, even for like $1 a piece, because people buy bulk cards for days for their master sets. I have some, I think I only need like 2 or 3 commons or reverse holos for my master set. I might just buy them on TCG Player for like a penny a piece. Right now, I just saved my bulk, but I want to list it on eBay. Like, all that whole thing, it has a lot of bulk in it. And then I have I have this that has a lot of bulk in it. A ton of bulk. And then I have this has all bulk in it. And I think this one too. Yeah. And then this has all bulk in it. So I have a lot of, I don't have like a ton of cards, but I have a good amount of cards. Again, I've only been doing like back into Pokemon for like 3 months. Yeah, I see the only thing that's like not stopping me, but like getting like having me wait on the whole organize my bulk thing is the actual act of having to go through it all and then put all the doubles together, organize them by sets, and then take pictures of them, put them on eBay, and type in all the information. That's all that work is the only thing stopping me. But I gotta do it eventually. I gotta get rid of some of the bulk. I'm not mastering any sets other than Mega Evolutions, and I have all my Mega Evolution stuff in a binder. But that's the other thing. I got a lot because the first time I bought Pokemon cards after I got back into it a couple months ago was off Marketplace, and there's all different like ages of cards. There's nothing crazy vintage. Oh, huh? 5 people. Oh, okay. But yeah, so there's nothing crazy, but like I have nice vintage cards, but like the ones I got from Marketplace, there was nothing crazy old. I think there was a Ponyta from 2016, but you know, I still gotta go through it all. I'll show you some really vintage cards in a second. Hold on. I just gotta dig them out. Well, not dig them out. I draw. This is part of the ones that I knocked over on the floor. Okay. I got boom. First edition. Let me take it out of the sleeve. It doesn't really do it justice because it's in one of those playable sleeves that have the dull front. Like, because there's a difference between a sleeve like this, that's real clear, and then a playable sleeve that has like a really dull front. But I have the Nidoking First Edition Holo with crazy print lines on it. Yeah, no, it's definitely sick. I got these on Marketplace from this lady who was like this older lady who was selling. I'm assuming her like her adult son's Pokemon cards. And then I got. See, this is pretty much all my real old vintage. I got all these from the same lady. A bunch of just older first edition stuff. Yeah, from '99. Just a bunch of all commons. But I'll take them because they're vintage first edition. You know? And then a bunch of trainers. I had an energy around here somewhere. Because when I first bought them, because they were relatively cheap. So I bought them. Not like, because the lady she didn't necessarily know what she had. And I didn't know if they were real when I bought them. So I bought them, and then I ripped a couple of the energy cards that were in the pack. And I think one of the trainers. Yeah, I'm about to get off and go watch his stream in 1 second. Right after this story. But, so I ripped one of the energies, and then one of the trainers, or a couple of the energies and one of the trainers, and they had the security strip in it. Oh, I paid, I think, like $74 and change, almost $75 because I didn't have 75, something like that. It was under $80, but like that's not bad for those cards. I mean, I got other cards like those were just the vintage in it, and plus the wrappers. But there was like some newer cards in it, but that was it for the vintage. So for probably like 400 cards total, like $74, that's not bad. But I kind of feel a little bad because I don't think the lady knew what she had. But her son wasn't like around because I asked her if if he wanted them. Like I was like, you sure nobody wants these? And the lady was like, no, he's not really around anymore. You know how old like parents are sometimes. Like I don't know if the kid really wasn't around or not, but I guess he really didn't want the cards. All right, Kevin, you can give me 1 more minute of your time. I want to get to a minute and a half or an hour and a half. We're at an hour and 29 minutes. I wish I had a vintage Pikachu. I'd send it to you. I really would. But yeah, if you really want that. Yeah, bro, you're telling me. So would I. I used to have a bunch of old, like when I was little, I had all the Pokemon cards from like the base set, like back then. And I sold all of them. First of all, I had no idea that they were going to be worth this much, so I just had them thrown in like a chest, like a big, like, what's it, like a chest, like a thing. So I had them all thrown and I sold them all. I had hundreds and hundreds of cards. I sold them all at a tag sale for like $50 when I was like 13. I was so mad, like, after I, like, got back into Pokemon and realized how much they were worth. I'm mad about it now. But there's nothing I can do about it. That was, like, a long-ass time ago. Alright, Kevin. By default, congratulations. You win. This is yours. if you want it. If you would like this card, you won, Kevin. You were the most engaged in the chat. You were in the chat the whole time. So if you want it, it is yours. Congratulations on the SIR. Oh, that's ruthless. I would have been so mad. Yeah, I would have been so mad. But yeah, no problem, man. Thank you for being my mod and joining me on the stream. But you have my email. Just shoot me an email. Yeah, oh, I bet. Well, yeah, if I had a brother and they did that, we would have fought too. And I would have made it a point to win that fight. But yeah, just shoot me an email. What's it called? Where you want? Because I have the Pikachu's too. If you want it to, so shoot me an email and I'll get those the Iron Valiant EXSIR and the Pikachu mailed out to you. Just let me know where you want me to send it. Obviously, don't put your email on the chat or your address on the chat. Yeah, if you want the card, if you want me to mail you the cards, just email it to me. All right, my guy. Again, Kevin, thank you for being my moderator and joining me on the live stream. I don't think anybody else is watching, but whoever watches this all the way through after, I appreciate you for watching this. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Check out my other videos. Turn on post notifications so you don't miss a video. And so if you subscribe, make sure your subscriptions are set to public so you can be entered in all my giveaways. Again, thank you. And Kevin, I'll see you on Coach's stream because he's live. Have a good night. Peace.